Hi everybody, this is Cindy Towers, and I'm very excited to be invited to talk to you all today about our behaviors program. Those of you who have been around for a while have been privy to this document. Okay, showing you inside out here, called the behaviors. This is something we developed many years ago, and it's 25 behaviors that we as an organization feel are critical for the company as a whole to achieve the client-centric results that we are looking for, and that it really is necessary in order to provide the level of quality service that our clients have come to expect from us. We are proud to say that it's been a very successful program over the years, but that with all good things, you can improve. And as part of our strategic growth plan for 2020, we have edited these behaviors. We've done some homework and realized that we think our list was probably a little bit too long and that they could be consolidated under a smaller number so we could take a deeper dive into some of these things on a regular basis as we move forward into the coming months. With that, I am going to tell you what the 10 behaviors are, and then from this point forward, we'll spend a little bit of time on each behavior and what it means to the folks inside the organization and what the net result is to our clients. The core behaviors are number one, be client centric and provide value in everything you do. Sounds pretty self-explanatory, but really at its core it means, whatever you're doing, whatever service you're providing, whatever task you're asked to do, no matter if it's an internal client or external client, that you're always mindful of the value that you're bringing to your stakeholder. The next, pretty straightforward, have a positive attitude. Focus on the solution rather than the problem, right? That is, a community of problem solvers with a positive attitude. It just doesn't get better than that. Appreciate the value of different perspectives. Those of you who know us well know that diversity is of critical importance for us because we truly believe in the business case, and that means having people around with various opinions from various backgrounds and being open-minded to listening to what everyone has to say and working collaboratively. So that is obviously one of our tenets. The next is be accountable, right? When someone gives you responsibility, that allows you to take ownership and be accountable. Next one is be curious, proactive, and use your imagination. We are looking for input from everybody. It's an unbelievable asset having all of you part of this organization, and that we want you to explore, be curious, and share your ideas. Be the master of effective communication. That's both listening and speaking. Oftentimes, listening is sort of overlooked, and that's a critical component when it comes to delivering the quality of service that we want to be able to provide to our clients and to each other. Practice empathy. Really, it's understanding. See the other person's side. Everything can be looked at from different ways, and it always yields a much better outcome when you can appreciate where the other side is coming from. Check the ego at the door. Yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory, but being right and being, feeling as if one needs to be heard are very egocentric behaviors, and we are looking for the complete opposite, right? Because when you check your ego at the door, you're much more open and willing to hear others' opinions, and at that point, you position yourself for much greater success. Fight the harness of fear. That's one of my favorites, right? It's sometimes scary to do the right thing. It's sometimes scary to admit mistakes. It's sometimes scary to pick up the phone and have that conversation instead of resorting to email. Whatever it is, but fight the harness of fear and really go with your gut and try to always do what is best and not what's easiest. And last but not least, my personal all-time favorite, laugh every hour and smile more. Happy employees make for happy clients and a happy work environment. And so um, I highly recommend laughter and smiles. So with that, I'm going to end here, and we'll be diving into each of these in the next few weeks. And I hope you will join us and take a listen. Thanks.